Round
Right,
2.
here we
Oisin's
go.
back in the seat.
I'm back in the seat. Would you like to play first? Absolutely.
Oh, I know what we're playing now.
What do you think of this?
I forgot our deck had Blood Moons in it.
Yeah, we're playing Blue Moon.
Yeah.
In case, for those of you who've forgotten. Like Dennis.
Yeah.
What do you think of this, Dennis?
What are we doing?
I like.
Catching up, O'Neill.
I think it's okay. We have Remand to hit a land, and then once we do Electrolyze, it often hits us the third. I don't like Blood Moon.
Honestly, we can probably play that Steam Man's tapped. What are we?
We are going to play the Steam Man's
tapped. What are we burst lightning in?
Burst Lightning turn 1. The only thing I'd consider doing that to would be like.
Yeah, just play it tapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You're right. Our Blood Moon sucks.
This hand is not a good Blood Moon hand.
We just don't cast it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cast it when we need when it's good.
And it's only a couple of islands away from being a decent Blood Moon hand. We also have no idea if we're up against a deck that Blood Moon's good against.
Yep.
Blood Moon's good against a lot of decks.
Yeah, except Blood Moon.
Arid Mesa. Oh, don't be Death Shadow aggro. Don't be Death Shadow aggro.
That's a scary deck. I was playing against that the other day.
Stomping Ground. This could be Death Shadow aggro.
Could just be a target.
Goblin Guide. It could just be Burn.
Yeah.
That's something I would like to Burst Lightning in turn 1.
And then if it hits us a land, here we go.
I'd still like to Burst
I
Lightning
know,
in
yeah.
turn 1.
Well,
But we would have shocked ourselves. So
you know what really sucks in this matchup?
What?
Blood Moon.
Serum Visions. I'm going to
Serum Visions.
Serum Visions, scry in such a way that the Goblin Guide will hopefully hit us a land,
Yep, smart.
and then hold up Burst Lightning. Right.
Good hit
like that.
Don't play the land. Might draw a better land.
What better land would there be?
I don't really want to shock ourselves with another Steam against Burn, do we?
Exactly.
I guess Tarn would be better technically. Although then you're shuffling away our scry.
So we're gonna go. I don't think we want the Batter Skull yet.
It is an ace in the hole though.
It is a really good card against them, but we can't afford to have dead cards right now. We've already got one.
And also, we're so far away from casting it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bottom that,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna top this Scalding Tarn, and then I'm gonna let him attack with the Goblin Guide.
And then bolt it.
Yeah.
And then we our Remands aren't great in this matchup either.
Remands are decent sometimes. But no, to be honest, I'm not 100% that this is Burn, because I think the Death Shadow aggro played Goblin Guides. But I think this is Burn.
Death Shadow's all become immenses and stuff though.
Death Shadow is just like a 4-color aggro deck. Plays
Death Shadow.
It does. It does. Okay, so he's fetching.
The Heaths and the thing make me feel like
There's a forest.
could just be a Tarka.
Or zoo.
Could be Zoo. Is a Tarka one of the things on the list? It is, isn't it?
I don't remember. If it's a wild Mikalo deck, then we might be okay. If it's a straight burn deck, we're in a lot more trouble. Burning Emissary. What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know either.
What the hell does that mean?
I think it means another Burning Emissary. Another Goblin Guard.
Okay.
We're in bad shape. And
We're drawing another land for Snap, Burst Lightning, Trade.
I wonder if there's anything coming out of that forest. I assume I guess not. Come on, land.
Well, we know it's... Oh, it might be land. I can't do that. I can't stack his triggers for him.
You can click on them all you want though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is fine because we're definitely hitting a land. Land's gonna fetch us an island. We're gonna go Snapcaster, trade for a 2/2, Burst Lightning another one.
Yeah. Give me 2 lands. Give me another one. Here comes. Hup. Ew. We can just play that. I don't even need the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully though, I don't think time's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Although
Blood Moon's pretty bad.
Yeah, Blood Moon's coming out, I think. He can cast pretty much everything in his deck already, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to look the list up on my phone, but I won't.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the technically correct thing to do, but
100%.
I don't want to do it. Yeah. Just because I feel it's boring more
Yeah.
than anything else. Island.
Is this a bad matchup for us?
I think this is fine.
Okay.
I think Burn is bad because we just can't counter everything. I actually like the Spell Snare. I'm just going to pass the turn here. And I'm going to go for the Snap Burst Lightning play.
Hit another land. Is it too greedy to have burst lightning to the BTE last turn so that we could get 2 more Goblin Guard triggers?
I don't want 2 more Goblin Guard triggers.
Don't worry, get them anyway.
Yes, I am.
Lands, here we go, right off the top. Electrolyze isn't amazing in this. Oh, it's actually not bad. Trade for BTE, shock Goblin Guard.
No, I want to kill both Oh yeah, no, I want to leave a Goblin Guide as because it's the worst creature, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
So we got an island.
And a
Spell
Snare.
Snare.
Fine.
Great. So we're gonna go Snapcaster, paying this mana.
Snapcaster. I hardly even know her.
Oh, Dennis, you're so funny.
I know. You see, the more you say the joke, the funnier it gets. Actually, I don't know.
Let that ability resolve.
And we shoot another one down.
Oh, this is disastrous. Cast a flashback. Boom. 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 Go to Luke's.
I wish we had that Battle Skull now.
Yeah, but I think we're very close to stabilizing.
We can turn to a slightly increase the chance of drawing it.
I think we still island. For island we have
Cryptic Up. We do it with turn anyway, I guess.
Yeah. I think I prefer island here.
We know we're drawing Spell Snare.
And then we have Spell Snare and Electrolyze, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. And Cryptic.
And Remand.
Yeah, that's gotta be good enough, right? The dream would have been Remand and Electrolyze, but we're 1 mana short.
Yeah.
Again, though, I don't know how good Remand is here.
If he goes for like an Antarctic command here, I'm gonna Spell Snare it.
Smart. Nope.
I'm expecting a Wild Nicatl.
It's not a problem. Well, we don't have a bolt, actually. There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Don't bother electrolyzing yet.
I'm not electrolyzing before I get the trigger anyway.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't think we're electrolyzing at all, though.
You think we're taking the 2?
We're
Revealing a Blood Moon.
That sucks. Wish we had that turn.
I think we are taking the 2 though.
I think so, too. I want a Cryptic something here, maybe.
You want to Cryptic something?
Depends on what it is.
I mean, get it out of our hand, I suppose.
Yeah. Ooh, it stings. You could.
I am going to electrolyze now.
Yeah. And leave up a thing. Yeah.
Pew pew.
It's annoying, but oh well.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Well, I knew that was happening. Oh.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool.
Just discard? No,
No,
not yet.
we're fine. Who does things on their own turn?
I know, right?
Playing in your main phase is for chumps. The Blood Moons are kind of sitting in our hand. Although
He's only
all Blood Moon takes him off is white mana.
Yeah.
What it does do is shrink Wild Nicatl to a 2/2, if that ever is relevant.
It's not worth having 4 of them in the deck for that, though.
No, they're all coming out.
Like, you know what I mean?
I think they're absolutely all coming out.
Electrise him. It kills a lot of his creatures. I don't know if I want to do that.
I kind of don't.
Um,
I will fetch a Steam Events.
Yep. Smart.
No, thank you.
We can just stick a Battle Skull now. That's all.
It's fine.
So you go. This is fine for us.
Yeah, I'm happy enough to pass.
3 cards now.
The longer the game goes, the happier we are, I think.
Yeah, because we just draw a Battle Skull eventually. And I don't think you can answer that.
I might play one of these Blood Moons.
Because it doesn't actually hurt us and might hurt him a little.
Mm.
I feel like just leaving up all our mana is just fine as well, though, to be honest. You don't feel like cycling Electrolyze?
Still no.
Yeah, me neither.
Lightning Bolt's good. I will ditch a Blood Moon.
Just discard a Blood Moon. What we definitely don't need is 2 of them. Uh-oh.
Kraken
We don't need to.
That'd be nice.
We don't need the 2 Blood Moons.
I think if he does have something to cast here, it's the wrong time to do it.
Yeah, clean up. Bye-bye, Blood Moon.
Bye bye Blood Moon, bye bye.
Interesting thing about fetches, though,
Mm-hmm.
is that it increases your chances of drawing non-lands later in the game quite a bit. If you're fetching all like this much, it's a fun little.
Don't know why I fetch basic mountain there. That's interesting.
I think maybe it's just generally just thinning his deck. Like,
Yeah, could be. Just looking for gas.
Maybe.
You could just be flooding a whole lot.
I mean, maybe.
It's interesting that in the 2 matchups we played, I'm pretty sure we're siding at the Blood Moons. It's possible I should have just slammed the Blood Moon here already. It's very possible that that's just correct.
Because it doesn't hurt us at all.
And it takes him off all of his white mana. And limits him to a single green, if that ever is relevant. I might just do that. Dennis, I think I'm just going to do that.
Do it. Perfect. I trust your judgment.
I'm going to fetch an island first. Because I want one more.
Why would you do that now, though?
Because I'm going to play Blood Moon.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want this to be a Misty Mountain, even though I love the song. Alright, and I'm just going to tap like...
Leave it like that, yep.
This for just a Blood Moon. And then click on these, because I love Magic Online.
Hey, nice burn aggro deck. We're almost at equal life totals. Yeah. And we haven't dealt any damage to him.
Oh, he's shocked himself a lot to play all these mountains.
We just burn him out at some point.
Snapcaster makes that a lot more realistic.
Yeah. You know,
we've got 5 in hand at the moment. Snapcaster makes it.
We need 2 more. We need 7 more.
Well, Snapcaster makes it 8.
Yeah. And
then suddenly 2 attacks from Snapcaster is lethal. Experiment 1.
If you remand that, you can't recast it.
I'm going to electrolyze it in response to his next creature.
If there is one, which there doesn't seem to be. Me, it's just flooding. Yeah, end step, electrolyze it. Perf.
God, your mouse is springy.
Springy.
It makes a pling sound every time I click.
Yeah, I like the feedback. Sure.
Great.
Getting there on that burn front.
Absolutely.
Although we just lost 2 points.
We lost 1 point.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Nice
Let's play
man.
another mountain. Far over the
7 takes me to 4.
mountains
So
of-
another Snapcaster is then lethal because we flash back to Burst Lightning.
Yep.
This is interesting.
I think this is a good matchup for us. I think I should have played the Blood Moon early. I think I was being stupid.
Is that what? I still haven't seen. Oh, Drider. Well, we can bolt that, but we don't really need to.
No, I don't see a reason to do that at all.
It's not going to kill us, I don't think.
No. I'm going to Burst Lightning him on end step.
We're going down that road.
Yeah, I think the longer we wait, the...
Doesn't make. We ran into this problem before, remember?
Yeah, exactly. When we were playing Cube.
Yeah.
Interestingly, it is a mountain.
That's funny.
But it is also a 1/1.
Sweet.
I'm going to run that out. How am I going to do it? I'm going to do this and this for sure.
And then 2, 1 of each. Yeah, then we still have Cryptic and Lightning Bolt up.
And P and Karen activation.
Yeah, no joke. Is Bloodman actually better here than we thought?
I think I was being an idiot.
What's
not
the white?
playing
What's his
Bloodman.
white for? Nicaddles?
Almost certainly Nicaddles.
Like a Lightning Helix or something?
Could be Lightning Helix. I don't know what this deck does.
Yeah.
I don't know what this deck does at all. Whatever it's supposed to do, it's not doing it right
Yeah,
now.
evidently, clearly, yeah.
This might be an Anger of the Gods matchup.
Oh, maybe actually, yeah.
Is Blood Moon good here?
I think Anger God's my better than Blood Moon.
My concern is, if this is an aggressive deck like I think, yes, it's the 3-color aggressive deck, and yes, taking him off. We've currently kind of locked him out of the game with the Blood Moon.
Yeah, but taking a turn off to play the Blood Moon is a problem.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if we just want Anger of the Gods in that slot, because we do have 3 in the sideboard.
Mm-hmm. That's better.
And that's just... He's going to Forked Bolt our things.
You can fling one on him.
I think we do, don't we?
Yeah, you do, for sure. We still have spells for him, too.
Boom. At the Dryad Arbor or him?
Him. For sure.
Going upstairs?
Mm-hmm. Then we can kill him next turn. Do we have enough mana for that? How much mana do we have? 8?
What do you mean we can kill him next turn?
Oh, we can't, sorry.
It's the Dryad Arbor.
Yeah.
Dryad Arbor blocks.
Yeah. I forgot we're losing the other Thopter.
Play a 2-drop.
That'd be lush, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry?
That'd be lush, wouldn't it?
It would. Look, I'm only like a minute behind on time.
Yeah. It's only turn 10.
On the cattle.
Whatever.
Yeah, don't care. It's only a 2/2.
Oh, we can kill him.
How do we kill him?
Cryptic plus lightning bolt.
Cryptic tap all his dudes.
Yep, we can kill him. The upper command as well.
The rarely used aggressive cryptic command.
Uh-oh.
What's this? What is this?
What costs 5?
Like a fireball? A concession, perhaps.
No, he's pouring that man into something.
What on earth is this?
What X spells are there?
In Modern?
In this deck? I don't know what the deck is.
I don't know what this deck is. It could be a Burst Lightning of his own.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. If we burst something else, we just win though.
Yeah. I don't recognize this deck. I don't want to go look at the deck list because Devastating Summons.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, he floated all the mana.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's supposed to be a finisher.
I don't have haste, so. Is Devastating Summons a sorcery?
Oh.
Bushwhacker?
Oh, we lose. Okay, so possibly using the P and Karen there was our mistake.
Maybe. We didn't know this was going to happen though.
But yeah, I didn't recognize this deck at all. We are dead.
Yeah, super dead. So that sucks. We were so far ahead.
Yeah, no, I think the mistake we made there was...
I don't know if that was a mistake. We didn't know that was going to happen.
But still, not holding up anything when he had all that mana.
But he hadn't been doing anything for a million turns.
That's interesting, though. The Devastating Summons Reckless Bushwhacker combo. That's interesting.
He had 3 cards in hand and hadn't been doing anything for a million turns, and you expect him to have a specific 2-card combo
that I didn't know existed. That I didn't know existed.
So, like, I don't think you should beat yourself up too much over that.
Still, though, that's something to keep in mind.
Yep, I think we do want the anger. I don't think we want the moons.
You don't think we want the moons?
No. Almost every single card in this deck is red except for the Coddles. What are the moons for?
No, nothing. Do we want the 3rd Batter Skull?
Yes.
Do we?
Yes, we do. And we don't want the 3 angers. I think.
Oh, it's only 2 angers.
Oh, shit.
2 angers, a Batter Skull.
We don't want the Starcaster, do we?
I could see Negate.
What are we negating? That thing? Devastating Summons?
Devastating Summons is a 1-mana sorcery. None of our other counter magic hits it.
I mean, Cryptic does. And Remand does, which is pretty good. Because
Remand's insane, yeah.
Well, I mean, so is just countering it at all, really.
Yeah. I saw no... Burst Lightning is still good. Spell Snare is still...
Not as good, it's just really BTEs and...
Was that the only 2-drop we saw? That was the only 2-drop we saw.
Yeah, we don't want those spell snares, I don't think.
I don't think we want those Spell Snares.
So negates are better than spell snares.
Why are negates better? We didn't see many non-creatures.
Just burn.
We didn't see any burn.
Oh, you didn't burn something.
We just saw that one...
Was he really just all creatures in that? I mean, he did draw a lot of lands. I have to imagine his deck has burn in it, though.
Let's do this. Let's put in Spreading Seas.
Why?
Because they're just better than Blood Moons, I think, and we need to fill a gap.
Okay. Alright.
And...
You want the Starcaster? Didn't see any X ones except for technically in a Coddle.
Let's put in 1 negate.
Okay.
Which is being saved for that stupid thing. We are on the play as well. Don't think we want Spell Scouts. This might be bad. I actually don't know how to sideboard right here, but there are no more Blood Moons in our deck, so we have to be less worried about fetching basics, but fetching basics is still good against an aggressive deck. And we need to be aware of that combo now, unless he sides it out. That's why I didn't want to bring both negates in. That combo is pretty good if you don't know it's coming.
Yeah, we really came in left field there.
Turn 1 Serum Visions to find a 2nd red source for Anger of the Gods, P and Karen Alar. The Cryptic's a bit awkward, but I actually don't mind this at all.
No, it's fine.
Anger does a lot of work here. Stop talking to Siri when we're supposed to be playing Magic.
I'm sorry.
You never talk to me anymore, Dennis. It's always Siri this, Siri that. Why don't you ever ask me where the nearest restaurant is?
Siri, tell us you need to go home. Oh, no, it's not.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Terrifying.
Well, I can't let you do that, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. So we're Serum Vision.
We are absolutely
We those lands,
serious.
honestly.
Yeah. That's what we're digging for.
Cool.
Burst Lightning, probably still good, but I think we're going to bottom it because we've got 2 4-drops in our hand.
Yeah.
And we have Anger of the Gods.
Yeah.
So I want the Misty.
Oh,
I do definitely want the Misty.
Misty. If you're going to be misting, by the way, there's not much point really in bottoming this thing. If you're misting next turn.
I don't know if I'm misting next turn, though. I might just be playing a tap Steam Vents next turn.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, I am mistying because I want the negate mana. Because that's the only thing we can do next turn.
What are we negating, though?
God knows.
Maybe just let him deploy some Goblin Guides into the Anger of the Gods, honestly.
Well, bottoming it is good against Goblin Guide.
Sure.
Although it isn't because we know we're going to hit the Misty and he can't
And
play
then
2 Goblin Guides. It's good against
Simian
Goblin
Spirit.
Guide, Simian Spirit Guide, Goblin Guide.
Also, he's not playing a Goblin Guide.
No, he's playing
And
a
a Cattle.
Wild in the Cattle?
Yeah. You know what Wild in the Gods written all over it? Anger of the Gods.
Okay.
Nice 2-2.
Okay. How's this for a theory?
A
wanna
game theory. Go ahead.
We want to play a tap Steam Vents this turn
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
because we're not using the negate.
We're just gonna let
We're
him-
almost never using the negate.
No.
And we are
Waiting
trying
for
to
anger.
minimize damage, so if we fetch a basic mountain off the... Although fetching basic mountain's bad when you've got Cryptic Command in your hand.
I think you just play the Steam Vents tap and say go.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're fetching with the Rainforest. Do you know what I mean?
Probably a basic mountain, honestly. But we'll see what we draw. If we could just draw a basic mountain. You know, and then we can go fetch an island with it later. You definitely play the Steam Vents tapped and say go anyway. There's no world where we don't do that.
There is a world where we hold up negate.
I don't think there is.
Okay.
Honestly. Now, we could have mistied for another Steam Vents.
That's what I was thinking,
Might
yeah.
have been smarter. That might have been
I
smarter.
think that might have been smarter.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to end up mistying for Steam Vents anyway.
In which case it's
Much for muchness.
well.
It just depends, yeah, it
you
just
don't
depends
have
on
the game.
Yeah.
But I can't see that mattering. Famous last
So it's the difference between 2 damage and holding up negate, whichever way we're thinking of doing it.
Yeah.
And I think we're very unlikely to use the negate here. If we were to use the negate here, it's probably on a 3 damage burn spell.
So we're not even. I don't think he's slinging burn spells out like that.
And if he is, then we're only saving 1 damage and losing our negate.
Please just play like BTE, Goblin Guide or something.
Can't be that. It can only be BT, Goblin
Single
Guide.
Goblin. Well, that's still do that though. You know,
Yeah, that would
please
be so bad.
BTE into a bunch of other creatures. We can hold the anger if you want. If you want to do one other thing here. So we don't want to tick too low,
That
but
is a lot of damage. He's shocking in the stomping ground.
so 2 drops ahoy.
There's the 3/3.
BTE, or like a Nicole. Ooh, Thalia.
Ox.
Good though, because now we have to hold the anger. Made our decision for us.
Thalia.
I hardly even know Alia.
Stop. Just stop.
Now we have to fetch shock ourselves to cast a negate. Which I just don't think we're doing, but
Let's see what we drop.
I mean, yeah. We still need another land now actually for that anger.
That's what I'm thinking.
Which is spooky. Can't
Cast
cast that.
that.
Yeah, play the Misty and say go. And you know what? I don't think we fetch at end of turn. And because we need another land, that's slightly reduced our chance of drawing one.
I think we do still fetch at the end of turn.
Why? What are you fetching? Steam Vents?
Yeah. I want a Steam Vents and I don't want to pay
Actually, yeah, because that can't fetch a mountain. So if we draw an island, we can't. We'd have to shock ourselves.
God.
Yeah, that was kind of a beating, wasn't it? Now, there's also a word where he just over deploys here. We draw a land and wreck him. I mean, we're not going to 13. Or
Goblin Guide
12.
is a bad idea here for him, I think.
Yeah, it is. But BT Goblin Guide, though.
That is red green mana. There's the Burning Tree.
Perfect. It's great news. Assuming we don't just lose, you know? Assuming we don't just lose, that's great news for us, right?
Yeah. What's the Burning Tree going for?
Another Burning Tree. Here we go.
Burning Tree Reckless Bushwhacker is a hell of a combo.
That's pretty good. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Third ape.
Whoa,
Fine.
whoa. Perfect.
Really, 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 really want
The 4-for-1, yeah, I think so.
any land whatsoever.
Ooh, come on, keep it. Uh-oh. Gall.
Are we just dead?
No. We take
We're very
3,
close.
4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually incredibly close. Now that you mention it.
I want to check out this deck. This seems sweet.
Is this not just Zoo?
Zoo, but Bushwhacker's interesting. And Zoo didn't used to play Burning Trees.
I haven't even run the numbers, but it's high. I'll tell you that much.
3, 6, 9, 13.
So
We fetch down to 3.
3. Pretty much in Goblin Guard
And
range
pray.
at that point for like all intents.
Just
Yeah, we still need to
pray.
draw. Yeah, even if we don't draw them, we're just dead. But if we do, though, we're only probably dead.
Wait, did I miscount? Oh, I forgot to count the Bushwhacker itself.
So what do we go to? 2?
1.
Go to 1.
Well, we've got a 1 when we fetch.
Yeah, that's watch us draw a fetch land now.
Well, like, the only draw that saves us here is a basic land.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the only thing we can draw.
yeah. Here we go. Huh. Look at that.
You're still definitely dead.
No, we can go once we get the battle skull in. Actually, it's a 5-for-1. You only got one card now.
Like,
if it's a guy, if it has haste,
if it's a Goblin Guide or a Forked Bolt or any kind of burn,
any burn we're dead, Goblin Guy we're dead. If it doesn't have haste, though, we either draw for the battle skull or we play P and Kieran, and that'll buy some time. You know, we do need to dodge some burn. We need to get pretty lucky, but if we can.
we need to get super lucky.
We need him to blank 3 draw steps. Pretty much is what needs to happen right now. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we screwed up the first game because we didn't know about the combo.
We just got
That's a learning experience.
Yeah, we just lost.
I think if we had not used the
P and Kieran trigger.
P and Kieran trigger and just held up Cryptic,
Yeah.
we won that game every time.
Oh, 100%. 100%. We had dead to rights.
The second game, we just got
We just got smashed.
smashed by a very aggressive start.
We lost on turn 4.
Yeah.
We essentially lost on turn 3, let's be honest.
But, very cool deck.
Sweet deck, yeah.
Yeah, so learning experience is that combo exists now.
Yeah.
Bushwhacker is a card we have to be very careful of. Bushwhacker, very awkward to counter. It's basically remand.
Yeah.
Would you play Deprive in this format? You wouldn't play
I
Deprive?
don't think so.
I like Deprive.
Alright,
I don't like Deprive in this kind of deck. I like Deprive in like a
let's
more
win round 3, actually. Let's do it.
low to the ground aggressive deck. But yeah, let's do it.